Hi guys, Martin from Belief. In this video we're going to look at how to modify or remove this rate panel here shown under the primary menu on your website. Now first of all, we recommend that you keep it. Improves conversions by about 25%. It's really significant. Now obviously we're unable to pin the exact psychology as to why that is the case, but certainly it satisfies all those attributes of EAT out of the gate. So the experience, education, entertainment, expertise, authoritativeness, which is necessary in order to build that trust. So that know, like, trust model escalates when you provide this rate data. Now, I'm not going to go into the importance of rate data on your website, despite the fact we're not rate-driven brokers, but rate obviously plays an important part in consumer decisions, and well over 90%, about 94% of consumers consider it the most important attribute when considering a home loan. So when they do their research, it is important to have there. It's your job to talk about structure and all those other important things that shape their borrowing. So let's jump into Yabba. So from website, we're going to select website management, and we'll select the header section here. So website header, so the little website header icon, and it presents a page with a number of panels. We're going to select the little interest rate icon just here. It's the only little icon within Yabba that references this page. So you can select that, and we'll select our demo website, open that up, and at the moment we're showing our default rate strip. Now, you've got a number of options. Well, managed clients have a number of options. The reserve 1 through 5 are used for managed clients because there's an escalated type of content there based on resolved borrowing objective and browsing behavior. It's our managed clients work with the existing framework, so the same framework you do, but more effort is applied on our end because we work on it every day to do certain things. So we'll just look at the custom text option, and I've just got a bunch of nonsense in here. Now you can have an expiry date, so you can show this text until a particular point in time. The relevance of this might be if there's an RBA announcement or something similar. So you might put a link to an RBA page or a blog post or the RBA announcement or whatever else. So we'll talk about those in the FAQ. All we're going to do here is we've got the text there. I'm going to select save, and that will process. I'll open this page back up, and come on, you can do it. Apologies for the slowness that happens when I do screen recordings. I'll just select another page there, and this will now show our custom text, which will look ridiculous, by the way. I don't think that selected there. No, it didn't. So I'll select that again. It's actually not clicking on my end. I'll give it one more go. There we go. Okay, so that'll pull up the new page, and that shows our custom text. So you can put in center tags, like span tags for center. You want it as an inline block. The FAQs will detail how to do that. You can use BB code, HTML, and so on. There are a number of options that can be applied. The rate data, though, and for better or worse, we know it's kind of irritating to have that there because it competes with the broad, broker structure mentality, but it just works. Remember, we build our website based on what the consumer is looking for, not necessarily based on what we think they should be seeing, because they're two very different things. If we select disabled, this is an annoying option. I'll show you why. It's going to remove everything, but it won't remove the bar itself. So it really shouldn't be used. So that's that. I'll pull up the page again, and I'll bring it back to the rates page, and we'll have a look at what is returned, which will be nothing. So after this, we'll have a look at how to remove that bar entirely, which you shouldn't do. And it only shows on desktop devices, by the way. So that is removed. We've got a dark menu background, so you can't really see the distinction. If that was a different color, you'd see it clearly that you know, it's still there. So what I'll do is I'll add it back to default, and I'll just show you very quickly how to remove it entirely. Now, if we are removing it, we're going to log into our WordPress dashboard, select Elementor, select Theme Builder, select Header, and open that up, and the following will be displayed. Now, a header is a global element, which means if you make an alteration on the header within Elementor, it's going to apply on every single page. We have, I think, three, I think, different headers. The primary two are the standard web header and the landing page header. The landing page header is obviously very different. It shapes itself very differently on mobile devices and things. There are more floating panels and so on. So if you want to remove this rate bar entirely, hover over the rate bar. It presents this little thing here, and you've got this little magenta block, and just click on the little cross, and that will be removed. If we were to go back to our page there and refresh, then it will no longer exist. So I don't want to save that. It's going to ask me if I want to save it. No, I want to save that. So that's that, guys. If you have any questions on this, you know, certainly give me a call, 0400 777 300. That number again is 0400 777 300. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.